Okay, hello, welcome, you're watching Headset VR, welcome to the channel, welcome to another live gaming video. Now, today I'm doing Resident Evil Village on the PSVR2. Now, it isn't actually a game I've played as yet. This is going to be my very first ever playthrough. Now, being an avid gamer, as I'm sure any other avid gamers would know, this kind of feeling of I've actually had the game in my library since its original launch back in, I think it was 2021 now. Is it been 2 years? I believe it has been. Yep, I believe that was when I originally had the game, but it was on PC. And of course, this was at the start of my VR boom as such. So, because it wasn't playable in VR, I just kind of left it really and didn't actually play it. I also think I had Bloober Team's The Medium at roughly the same time, and I chose to play that rather than Resident Evil Village. But then, of course, I've just left it. And it got announced last year, of course, there was no come out on PSVR. And I've just not really ever got around or found the time to play it. What with all the content creation and all the things that I've been doing with the channel. And, of course, obviously the website, when I was maintaining the website frequently, which I don't really have the time for as much anymore. But then, of course, now I've got this on PSVR2, and again, I've kind of left it really and just not really played it. But I did manage to catch hold of the PS4 version for about £12. And, well, for a free VR game, well, it's not really free if it's £12, is it? But for a VR game of this potential quality, I thought that was damn worth it. But I've left it for now because couple of reasons. One, everyone and his dog seems to be covering this game, and they've gone on about how great it is and blah blah blah, etc. And two, well, I'll be honest, I've been a little bit scared of playing it, in fairness. But here we are, and I've just thought, you know what, let's get some man balls. Well, not a lot of ladies have balls. I'll get some man balls and give the game a go. So let me just get into a comfortable seated position, and we shall begin. Now, I did originally plan on skipping through the intro because I remember the intro. So I'm just going to flick through the intro because I'm not really bothered about seeing the intro. I've seen all that before. And I'm not necessarily going to do a full playthrough. I have to just recenter, put the headset on properly. Okay, I do apologise if you can just hear my phone behind. It's just to make sure that I am actually coming through as volume, because I have done several recordings in the past where there's just no volume and didn't actually realise, which is highly embarrassing. So I'll just leave the phone on low in the background just to make sure that I don't have any problems with sound and I can still hear myself and you can hear me. Right, not that there's actually anybody watching this live at the moment, but you know what? I don't care. I do this for the love of it. Right, so we're just going to hit the start. Check out some of the options. Let's look at the VR settings. Standing. Let's go to sitting. Okay, so headset vibration. Yeah, we'll have a bit of that. Camera inversion. Locomotion. Left controller. Camera turn type. We'll have smooth turn. Quick turn is, well, I suppose how quick does that turn? I guess we'll fiddle with that. We'll adjust that as we see during the game. Gunplay assist, auto load when empty. No, I'll do that myself, and I'll do that myself as well. One button auto reload. No, I don't mind the sighting assist. A little bit of assist with shooting. Currently right eye. Grab control style. Hybrid. So press L1 or R1 to grab an object and hold it by continuing to touch L1. Stop touching it to drop it. Yeah, that's what I want, yeah. Laser pointer colour. Yeah, we'll take yellow because that stands out, doesn't it? Reticle colour. I'm guessing that's aiming. Tunneling low. Can we turn tunneling off? Yeah. Subtitles. Now we'll have some subtitles because what with me waffling, I might talk over the speech. Subtitle background opacity. Well, that looks like all the VR options. It's just let's go into controls now. Adaptive triggers. Okay, game settings. I see. Display tutorials. Can we well, it says back. Do you know what? I'm forgetting which one's the circle button. That's what it is. That's back. Okay. Audio. We're okay with audio. I think all the settings are all okay. Let's have a look at the VR bonuses. See what they are. Okay. There's a few challenges. But we'll maybe look at those another time, just not right now. Okay, so, right, that's it. That's the end of the stream. We're not going to play any more. See you later. Boo! You've been disconnected. No, we're going to do a new game. VR mode requires a new save data. Yep, okay. Casual, standard, standard. I hope I didn't click hardcore then. When using VR mode, when you take break, whatever. Initial settings, yep. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, okay. Beginning VR tutorial. Okay, well, yeah, I obviously need one of these because I've never played VR before. Yep, reset viewpoint. Look. Move. Yep, no, all that. Oh, what was that? That was from tele remote control. Yep. Yep, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, can we just get on with it? Because, you know, I don't need a VR tutorial. In fact, isn't there an option for this? Options. No, it doesn't look like there is, so we're going to have to suck it up, I'm afraid. Oh, I saw an option to skip. Let's skip the training. And we're going to skip
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to
this as well, I think.
Gifts we gave, but she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror.
And let's see if we can change those subtitles as well. Oh. No, well, we'll leave her for now.
There. She's asleep.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
That's the main thing, isn't it?
Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory.
Ooh.
You're just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed. I'll finish dinner.
You gonna eat it all? Greedy cow. Oh, can I stroke her head? Mmm.
It's okay, Rose.
Well,
She doesn't want to remember it. I can't blame her.
can we, like, you know... Ooh.
Did you say something?
Talking about you, not to you. Right, let's see if we can change these subtitles. Right, was it in VR settings? Probably not. Subtitles. It's a shame we can't change the size. Aha, this is what we want. Accessibility. Ah, from the main menu. Damn it, so, okay, we'll just quit game. Let's very quickly go back to the main menu. Start game. Accessibility. Okay. I wish they weren't so big, in fairness. That's all I'd like to do, is just kind of maybe move the size of them to perhaps a little bit more towards the bottom. Off. Okay, so we'll see how we go without subtitles on, and you'll just have to suck it up, I'm afraid. Otherwise, it's just going to be all over the bloody screen. So let's continue where we were. Yep.
Did you say something?
Nothing.
Nope.
Put her down.
Talking about you, not to you. Right, so let's just leg it off upstairs. I think there's a couple of things to investigate, if I remember correctly, because all I've played of this is the intro bit. She's a cute little baby, I'll give her that, in fairness. Doesn't beat how cute my daughter is, though. Oh. Oh, really? What medication's that, I wonder? Well, we'll just... That's her room. We don't want to go into her room just yet. We'll do that last, but first of all, let's just check out this room, and then we'll go back in and set the little cutscene in motion.
Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Really? It was a cover-up. Yeah. Seems Resident Evil 7 was covered up then. Okay, so it's a shame I can't actually run round, but I'm just gonna stumble round to the daughter's room, pop her to bed. Oh, can I pet her? No, little cutie. Right. And let's pop you down.
Sweetheart, don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Well, I'm a bit all arms, really. Yeah. Bye-bye, beautiful girl. Oh, reminds me of when I had my daughter. She's a little bit older though now. She's 18 months. It all seems to go so quickly sometimes. Right, let's check out what we got in here. Oh. Well, thankfully you don't have like any porn on there, mate. Right, so let's see what else we've got here.
It's not paranoia if they're really out to get you.
No. It's not paranoia if they're really out to get you, is it? No. What does this say? Okay, I guess it's time for tea then, I suppose. Let's go downstairs. God, you'd have to shit us so close to the door. Right, so let's get going. And, ooh. Is that one of Jack's meals? Jack taught you how to cook, didn't he? I think he did.
Is she okay?
Sleeping like a baby. That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's churba de legume.
Oh, one of them.
Local recipe.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You, me, Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously, think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Sit down! Get down! Quick! Sit!
Get down!
Whoa! Come on. Wouldn't exactly say I was ducking as well. Can we at least eat our meal first?
Mia. Oh, God. Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What? Why?
That's a bit rude, isn't it? Oh.
Go on, move!
The fuck are you talking to?
All clear.
Oh.
What the hell are you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir. Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Oh! I guess that means not nice.
Get him out.
Whoa. So we're going for a rise.
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem. We'll be there. That was the doc. She'll see us next week. Hey, now. Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just...
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
Well, no you don't. There's no one here to take your call. Please fuck off and call back later. Oh. Well, I appear to be stuck on the floor here. There's been a bit of an accident. And no, I don't mean I've shit myself already. I mean we've been in a crash. Oh, the pair of arms standing up. Give me your phone. Let's download porn. Oh,
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose? Fuck.
keep all that phone. Could use it for Google Pay.
What the hell happened to you?
Oh. Whoops. I was trying to reset my position. Can we go and get that phone again? Oh. I see. Right, so Sticky's crouch. Let's crouch. Can I pick that up? Mission objectives: eliminate target, recover body, secure Rose Winters and Ethan Winters, move the two Winterses to Site C for further investigation. At least 2 transport officers to accompany them. Okay. Can I take that phone? No. Right, well, this is as far as I've ever played in Resident Evil Village. So let's investigate a little further and see whose bad driving has caused us to crash. That's not a good start, by the way. This is, after all, a horror game. And I'm telling you, do not... Oh. Oh. Okay, can we just turn around now? I'm going back to the van. I'll wait to get picked up by the rescue team. Oh. No, I'm joking. I'll carry on. Let's continue. Can we run? You know, it's cold. It'll warm us up. If anybody jumps out at me now, I'll be seriously scared. I mean, pissed off. Oh. Okay, that doesn't really sound promising. Let's just not look in that direction. And hopefully, if we ignore it, it'll go away. Oh. Yeah, I've already figured out the crouch bit. Oh. Ah. Why didn't you put the torch on a minute ago, you tit? Okay, now you're just being a dick for the sake of being a dick, really, aren't you? Oh. Okay, now we are in trouble, particularly, I think. Well, whatever it is, it's out there and it's hungry. I'm assuming if I carry on going, I'm going to bump into it. Oh yeah, fucking... Can we run? Run! I want to run! Can I close my eyes? Am I allowed to close my eyes? Whoa! Yeah, bastard. Well, okay, we're going to follow you because we're weird and we're going to do stupid things. Yeah, let's follow the creepy humanoid into the darkness. Ugh. Right. Well, one thing I do need to do is let me just go into the the controls. Oh no! That's handy, isn't it? There's the controls. Let me just screenshot that, and I can save that and look at that on my phone. Right. So, quick turn, crouch stand, rotate camera. R2 is interact. 2 interacts. Eject magazine is those buttons. Inventory. Oh, there's nothing for X. That's a bit unusual. So these two buttons are grabs. Those interacts. I'm guessing like fire weapons. L3 is run. And well, oh, I got all that I can guard. I've done a bit of that recently in Creed. So let's get out of here and go into options. What I want to do is go into the VR settings and see if it'll allow me to adjust sensitivity. No, it's gonna be in VR settings. What we want is camera speed, right stick. Right, let's see. Okay, maybe a little bit higher. Let me just put that a little bit higher. Camera speed, right stick. Let's go for 7. That feels very right. Okay, that feels natural. Peekaboo! Can I not hold this torch? Is it just attached to my head, or...? It's not really good going out in the creepy forest. I mean, whereabouts exactly in Europe is this? Well, somebody needs to brush their hair quite frequently. Ooh. Mia's pills. Is Mia actually dead? Okay, so now you're just going to be a complete tosspot. Well, the door's open because I walked through it. Hello, dear. Looking foxy. Oh, I think that banana might be past its used before days. Some people just don't know how to look after themselves. There's no hygiene, is there? Dear, I think you might need a facial, darling. Okay, that generally made me shit myself. Why don't people have lights in their bloody basements? You can fuck off. Right, so that's it. Game over, we're going back. It's just a start back there, isn't it? You know, I'm starting to remember why I don't play horror games so much. I'll be frank. Okay, I won't be frank, I'll be headset VR instead. Can I get the broom? Give me the broom! Give me the brush, maybe I can clean up. Well. Okay, so I've come in here, checked out your cupboard. Can we hide? No, okay. Oh, alright, dear. I thought the camera was auto-turning me that way to look at something then. Absolute twat badger. What would... Yo! Why would you do that, you dipshit? Ugh. Oh, well, at least the sunlight's come out now. Ew. I've been in there quite a long time then, obviously.
What did all this?
Well, it wasn't me. I promise you that. I'm guessing it's somebody with flatulence issues and they farted and blasted the wall away. You know, this kind of thing happens, you know, especially in Eastern Europe. Honestly. It's what they have in the beans. Well, okay, so I've been down there that long. Oh, should we get the spoon? Pick up the spoon! It's a weapon! Oh, it is in Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. Well, whoever it was, they were round and they had a head. It's Mr. Blobby. Watch out, Blobby's about. Watch out, Blobby's about. Ooh. Can I use one of these as a weapon? It's a sharp stick. No. Oh, so we do use the X button for something. Climbing over things. I'm not responding to those blatant little noises behind me that are trying to get me on. Hello?
Where the hell am I?
Gothic Heaven, I think it is. We are at the village. Welcome to the end of, well, the little alleyway, I suppose. Well, it sounded like it would have been really impressive at the start, but I ended up with just something pretty dismal. But this, yes, welcome, you are watching Resident Evil Village. There's a windmill, there's a sunset, there's a castle, and there's a village full of freaks. So, let's go down and see if we can collect any council tax from them. Right, do these dickheads pay taxes? To the local windmill, to the sunset, or to the queen of the castle? Well, I guess we'll find out. Whee! Silly, wasn't it? Ooh. Horses. Looks like they've been cutting back on the minced beef. I know what this is. This is an... this is a... I'm not going to discriminate. This is a restaurant for a country that is further east than here, and this is their giant fridge, and they're just saving their meat for a meal. Or maybe they've had their feast. Well, there's lots of meat left anyway. Well, it makes a difference from a bat, doesn't it? Oh. Can you get COVID from horses? No, but I'm sure there's some disease you can get from a dead horse. Right, let's go over here. Has anybody got any WD-40 for this door? No. Ooh, box of chicken nuggets.
Maybe they're out.
And easy to pick lock. Well, yeah, it is if you've got something to pick a lock with. Ooh, they've stolen me as cooking. The bastards. I still fancy one of them chicken nuggets. Yeah, I think they've been trying to do some redecorating. It's that lady with the painting again. You do realise I can hear you out there, trying to scare me, pretending and tapping things and knocking. I know you're out there. Can't scare me. Oh, there's somebody under the bed. There's somebody under the bed. I bet they're fucking dead. No, well, we can't. Oh, is that bite mark? Or is that like where somebody's gone and punched it? I'm guessing that's a punch mark. It looks a nice height for a great right hook. Been playing too much of Creed recently. Right, okay, so, well, whoever it is, they've got no sense of fashion. They've got no upstairs either. And they've got no bed now either. But they seem to like this lady with a funky face. Layers of Fear? That's where we are, it's Layers of Fear. Anyway, They're obviously not into pot, but they are into stealing Mia's cooking. And they like chicken nuggets. And there's something over there to pick. No, that's not a nose, it's a lock. So I'm gathering, maybe around here, I can find a pick. No. Whoa, I didn't touch that. I heard you. Playing games with me. Ooh. Eggs, anyone? Or are they snowballs? Snowballs that people have pissed in. That's what it is. Someone's pissed in the snow and they've wrapped it in snow so they don't realise until it hits you in the face. I've been yellow snowballed. Great. Absolutely grim. It is. It's pretty grim around here. It's just kind of like a giant hygiene issue, isn't it, really? No wonder COVID came out of that. Oh. But hey, it looks like a quaint little village. You know, it's got lots of little shallow bungalows, nice chimney for having your own home fire, the sweeping mountains surrounding us, and a picturesque Gothic castle. Who lives in a village like this? I wonder. Anyway, you can stay here for €400 a week, first class, and that's all inclusive. Unfortunately, you are part of the inclusive. So, yeah, if you'd like to come and take a short break out in Eastern Europe and, well, you know, eating abroad, or should I say getting eaten abroad. Oh. Shall we explore, or shall we follow our ears? Is it communism? Is that what it is? It may well be communism. Well, we'll come back and listen to your communist claptrap in just a while. We have a wander around and just explore some of these buildings because, I'll be honest, I'm a nosy bastard. Oh. Good old Eastern European farming. Farming on the civilians. That's what they're doing. Harvesting the locals for breakfast. Ooh. Wonder if they clean the toilets. Maybe. Maybe not. Definitely have had no cleaners around here for quite a while. Well, let's see what this bird's up to over here. Do not enter. I'm pretty sure I've got a sign like that on my backside somewhere. Right, well, let's check out down here. Oh, well. I never. I'm not sure the purpose of this. Yeah, it looks like it might need a crank. So I'm gathering in typical Resident Evil style, there's like lots of puzzles and bits that you can access at one point, and you've got to come back and get them at a later stage. God, does somebody ever leave the toilets open around this place? Oh, finally, you don't know how long it's been since oh, okay, I think somebody's already used that one. Yep, typical Resident Evil fashion. There's probably parts that we can't access now. Maybe like this one over here with the yellow lock on it. And there's bits that I'll have to come back to like that well. Maybe even this one over here. Now, I don't know what's out here. Vampires! At all. I don't know what I've got to be worried about. Werewolves! But I'm gathering there's some pretty unpleasant things around here that have caused all this chaos. So let's go and listen to the communist claptrap. Oh. And see if maybe we can find what's going on in parts of Eastern Europe. Oh. A tractor. When I met my wife, she was a tractor because I was attracted to her. Oh. Are they practicing devil worship here? Well, maybe not.
What happened?
What happened? They cut all the goats' heads off. What do you think happened? Bit of a silly question. Well, last time we heard stuff lurking in the bushes, there was actually something there. And somehow, like, many hours seem to have passed, and it's now daylight. So, lucky for me, werewolves don't generally come out in daylight, nor do vampires. Oh, is that another typical Resident Evil puzzle? It looks like one. Alright, Chuck, how you doing? Let's see what's... I thought I was a person then. Let's see what's happening. Thanks. Woohoo! First aid med. Oh. Open inventory, that's the square button. I can't remember, I'll be honest, I can't remember which one's square now. That's the square button, of course. So press the square button. Oh. And it's in my inventory. Check equipment. Oh, okay. So I can go into that anytime, it seems. Ooh, is that a bottle of Heineken? Oh, unfortunately, I can't interact with it. So it seems like the physics aren't really made purely for a VR game. So there's a lot of things that they've done here to make this VR compatible, and they've done really well on it, but it's not like it's Half-Life Alyx. I can't pick up everything, throw it to the floor and smash it, or anything like that at all. But it does look like they've done a pretty decent job. I mean...
Did they just run out of the house?
Probably. Oh, that's a relief. Okay. Maybe it's not the perfect VR. What is it with chicken nuggets around this place? And they've got orange juice from Lidl. Yeah. Not that I shop at Lidl anymore. It's a little bit beneath me. 3, 2, 1. Whoosh! Oh, you shit!
Friendly. Who are you? Nobody. There was an accident down the road. What's going on?
Pterocoidal.
Oh no. They're coming. Who is? What the hell was that? You have a gun? What? Please tell me you have a gun. No, why would I? It's all right. Take it!
What?
Are you listening? Hey!
Well, I've got a gun, but I don't seem to be aiming anything. Oh. Woo! Cool.
Dead body? Wait, there's more.
Well spotted.
Jesus Christ.
Nope, I'm pretty sure he died a few hundred years ago. Oh, my arm's